What's going on, you guys? Cisco here, and recently I've been seeing a lot of shit being talked about Lancer Tactical, specifically their old goggle system from the whole debauchery back in 2015, I think. And I wanted to test the theories out because they've been claiming that their goggles weren't up to safety measures. So we found that discontinued model, brand new in box, still has a sticker right there, and we're going to be testing it out, shooting it with different guns and different FPSs with different weight BBs, starting from 350 FPS going all the way up to 590 FPS. And by the way, his name is Rupert. He's what you like to call an internet troll. He spends more time typing away at his keyboard than actually playing Airsoft, talking about how his $400 FPS APS shoots better than a KWA. And you guys, I hope that I'm wrong and you guys are right, and these goggles break while I'm shooting it, so I can just pierce right through and shoot them in the eye. So let's do that. Before we get started, I'd like to remind you to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you enjoy watching our content, show us some love by liking the video, and ring the bell to make sure you get notified whenever we drop new content. We appreciate you all. Okay, Rupert, you stay right there. You'll be nice and safe right there. Stay. By the way, I'm going to be protecting my eyes with Lancer Tactical's new Aero goggles that we will be testing out today as well. First up, we have the KWA QRF Mod 1. This should be chronoing about 350 FPS with 0.2 gram BBs, and we're going to chrono that to prove it to you guys. 348, 348, 350, 349. All right, guys, I'm about 6 feet away from the target. I'm going to take 5 shots here and then walk up, do 2 shots point blank. Just because. All right, so far so good. 2 shots point blank. All right. Slight scuffs, but it's good. Next up, we have my personal ARP9. If you haven't seen the video on it, I have updated it a little bit, made it a little bit longer. So it's shooting around 400 FPS-ish. So we're going to chrono that. And those of you that are concerned about the battery, it's my gun, my battery. I don't care. Eat it. 412. Oh, geez. 414, 407, 414. So shooting a little bit harder than I expected. So far, so good. A little bit deeper of scuffs. I think I hit a couple of the shots that I shot with the 2.0s, but yeah, so far so good. Hasn't broken. Next up is going to be my M14 DMR for my private collection. Should be shooting around 450 FPS. Let's chrono it. 455, 461. Oh, geez. 460, 459, 461. Ooh, it's a little hot. All right, guys, because this gun is going to be shooting around 450 FPS, I'm going to be using 0.30 gram BBs because sniper weights. So same thing, 6 shots at 6 feet, or 5 shots at 6 feet, and 2 shots at point blank. And 2 point blank. All right, so yeah, again, not too bad of scuffs. Looks okay, just a little scratched up, but still good to go. All right, guys, next up is Taylor's personal 417 NJRS. This is a range queen apparently because it doesn't accept anything under 3.0 gram BBs because the bucket will tear and it'll shatter BBs. So we loaded the mag up with 4.0 gram sniper BBs and we're gonna shoot it and chrono it with that. 398, 397, 393, 400. Okay, that's with 0.40 gram BBs, guys. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, and 2 point blank. Okay, so I'm trying to avoid the places that I've shot before because they're kind of just starting to stack on each other. But those are points of weakness, and 400 FPS with 4.0 gram BBs looks to be okay. So still good, guys. Last gun up is going to be a custom JG Bar 10 built by our tech department to shoot around 600 FPS with 0.20 gram BBs. Let's chrono it. 603, 601, 596, and 588. Yeah, safe to say it's shooting around 600 bucks. We have loaded this up with the heaviest weight BB that we have available, which is 0.50 gram BBs. Why? Because we can, and it's a super high FPS. So 5 shots, 6 feet, and 2 shots point blank. Whoo! Whoo! Sorry, boys, I saw that ricochet. 3, 4, 5, and point blank. 1, 2. Okay, so I do see that the dents with the 50 gram BBs are much larger than any other weight BB that we used, but it didn't go through. It absorbed the impact. I'd say they're still safe to use, guys. So sorry, proved you wrong. Just to save some time and effort with the Aero goggles, I'm going right up to the 600 FPS sniper with the 0.50 gram sniper BBs because it's hot as balls out here. So let's do it. 5 shots. And 2 point blank. All right. Taking a look at this, the dents aren't as deep as on these ones, so I guess it's to be expected. They have increased their standard for goggles, so of course it's brand new. It's gonna be better. But yeah, new goggles, Aero goggles are good too. Sorry guys, I don't know what to tell you. They're not breaking. All right, you guys, the results are in, and these goggles are surprisingly very durable. Like, I even shot the frame on accident, and that's part of the, what people were complaining about, where it would break. These goggles look like a champ. Even the Aero goggles, like, these are some gnarly dents. And would I use these goggles after I took these shots? Probably not. But these are only 20 bucks, guys. That's crazy. Like, the original ones that had the whole debauchery, the controversy. These were manufactured back in like 2012. I think these are old. They're discontinued. You can't even really find these anymore. And we tested these under extreme conditions. Like, where are you going to find a 600 FPS sniper with shooting like that hard? We used 0.50 gram BBs. It took it like a champ. Is there a field that allows that? You guys, if you get point blanked by a sniper rifle shooting that hard with that gram BB, call the police, because that's assault. And never go back to that field, because they obviously don't care about your safety. Because we're a retailer, you can find the Lancer Tactical Aero goggles at airsoftgi.com. I believe the single lens is roughly 20 bucks, and the kit with the smoked and yellow lenses is about $30. So that's actually a pretty good steal, considering that, they are safe. These are, I would recommend getting the 3D lens kit, because if this happens, you can replace it. But would I recommend taking these out to a range day, shoot real firearms? No. Would I recommend law enforcement and military use these to protect their eyes from shrapnel and stuff? No. Would I recommend these to go out in airsoft? Yes. Would I recommend these for paintball? Probably not, because they're not full face protection. Have you ever been shot in the face with a paintball? It sucks. But they're perfectly safe. Hopefully I quelled all of the doubts and worries about the Lancer Tactical goggles to you guys. Probably not, because you're haters, and you're gonna hate anyways, because you're a bunch of Ruperts. But Rupert took it like a champ. Didn't you, Rupert? Huh? Didn't you? Didn't you? Thank you, everyone, for coming to my TED Talk. If you happen to like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. We upload every Wednesdays and Fridays, and the more support we get from you guys, the more we can give back. I hope a company comes out with goggles that fails in the future, so it'll kill Rupert here. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.